Start on the 25, and Greg, second half of the year, he's been as good as anybody.
He has, and he's the biggest reason, him and this young, inexperienced offense, and have to give credit to Matt LaFleur. I love the decision here early. We had a feeling all week. They have a lot of confidence in their offense. They understand a big part of Dallas's formula, especially here at home. No team scores more points in the first quarter than Dallas. Take the extra possession. Wouldn't be surprised to see them come out throwing it early and often.
They start with Aaron Jones, who gets cut under by DeMarcus Lawrence right away. Aaron Jones has been red hot, 3 straight 100-yard gains, but not there is Lawrence with the stop. On this offense, you talked about not only is Young in Love in his first year starting, this entire offense is young.
It is, and especially at the skill positions, and I think that's what's so impressive about the job Matt LaFleur and this Green Bay organization did just getting here. I think they overachieved according to a lot of the expectations early in the season, and number 10 behind center is a big reason for it.
On the play action, Love has some time. Now steps away. Now he gets dropped for a sack, but there's a penalty from the secondary, so hang on there. Chauncey Golston got home on the sack, but let's see what the penalty is. Ronald Torbert is our referee today.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 26. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Yeah, they called it on the All-Pro, Deron Bland. You see him working here on Wicks, number 13. Another one of those rookies. You can see clear grab right there. These play-action passes. Jordan Love and Green Bay, they've been so good on first and second down using Aaron Jones and the threat of this run game. They're going to continue to try to challenge this Dallas secondary down the field.
Here is Jones right up the gut, runs into his own man and goes backwards that time. And so the Cowboys up to the task against this run early.
Yeah, he ran into his left tackle, Rasheed Walker. You're going to see he comes off. Now look, he's going to kind of turn around DeMarcus Lawrence. I mean, we're going to talk a lot about him today, run and pass, what he's able to do. He just takes Rasheed Walker right into Aaron Jones and forces one of those tackle for losses this Dallas defense thrives on.
Christian Watson in the game, as Tom told you, back from that hamstring injury for the first time. Here's Love, back deep. Can't find anyone, now throws it deep, has a man, and it's caught by Romeo Doubs up to midfield, and a first down for Green Bay.
Yeah, nice job here by Doubs. Zone coverage. You don't see Dallas play a lot of zone. They're typically a man coverage team. It all starts with the protection up front. He gets a late hit there, but Zach Tom did a nice job. The right tackle, one of the better right tackles in the league, matched up against Micah Parsons, and one of the best pass rushers in the NFL.
22 yards for Doubs. Love, 7-step drop, pressure up the middle. Steps away and sidearms it over there to Bo Melton, who makes the catch. And this is a guy that's kind of come out of nowhere, Melton, first-year player from Rutgers, and he delivers there. Meanwhile, this Cowboys defense, they do a lot of things well. They're top 5 in a million categories. They're at their best when they're in front and rushing the passer.
Absolutely, and I think that's a big reason why Matt LaFleur wanted to take the ball. Don't allow Dallas to get a lead. That's what they're built on. They're built on rushing the quarterback, taking the ball away, and as we saw in that DeMarcus Lawrence stop, tackles for loss. They thrive on negative plays.
Here's Jones up the gut, and a nice run for Aaron Jones right around a first down. We'll see where they put it down. Looks to have it, and he does. Now, Matt LaFleur, in his 5th year as Packers head coach, this may be the best job he's done, and he's had 2 #1 seeded teams, but nobody thought this team was going to be here.
Absolutely, and I think, of course, the last couple years with Aaron Rodgers, anytime you have a Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Fame type quarterback, you're of course going to tailor the system to fit their needs. What we've seen this year with Jordan Love, this is really our first time seeing the exact offense he wants to have here in Green Bay, and the results have been great.
Jones again, left side, big seam for Jones, and then it closed up quickly. He's going to pick up 4 yards there. So meanwhile, Dak Prescott just sits and waits, right? And that's got to be tough because he was so anxious to get out and play this game. And so he'll get his turn soon enough. But the Packers, again, won the coin toss, electing to receive the ball and moving down the field. 7th play of this opening drive. Aaron Jones been a big part of it, touching the ball 4 times, but Dobbs hit the big play. Here's a 5th for Jones. Big seam up the middle, 1st down and more, and he's inside the 25. And a 1st down, Green Bay, and Jones is feeling it back in his home state of Texas.
Yeah, when we talked to Dan Quinn, the biggest thing he wanted to focus on was these early down, trying to figure out, okay, is it play action or is it Aaron Jones running downhill at us? And he said the balance of the offense, there's really no tell, so we're going to keep an eye on. There's going to be times on 1st down that he wants to attack the run on these early downs, and there's going to be times he plays for the play action deep pass. He doesn't want them to throw the ball over his head.
Jones again, right side, breaks the tackle on another solid run. He's inside the 20. Well, you look at these Packers, and the season started like this. They started losing games. They lost 5 of their first 7, which you'd expect with a very, very young team. Then it changed on Thanksgiving. The big upset on the road in Detroit. They played great in that game, and their season turned around. And Jordan Love leads the NFL in passer rating since Week 12. This young team found their way, made their way into the playoffs, and here they are. Love having an outstanding year, his first year as starting quarterback. Has a 2nd and 5 on a good opening drive here. Manuel Wilson in the game for the first time at running back. Love to throw. Coming near side and has a completion where it's caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And Musgrave is out there and will have another 1st down. This drive continues for Mike McCarthy, going against his former team, of course, the Green Bay Packers, who was there for so long, won a Super Bowl. He wanted no part of that talk this week.
He said, I learned my lesson. He thinks last week there was a lot of nostalgia. Went back last year, he went back to Green Bay for that game that, of course, Green Bay ended up winning in a bit of an upset. But he said, I learned my lesson. We're keeping it about this game. I don't care who we're playing. This is 1st round of the playoffs, and that's all I'm talking about. 10th
play of this drive. It's Wilson getting the carry, and he is going to get stacked up. Manuel Wilson, the rookie, has been out since Week 11 with a shoulder injury. They loved him in preseason, so getting a carry there to give Aaron Jones a little bit of a spell. But Greg, it's his running game that's changed too. As Love has played well, Aaron Jones himself, he's been out so many games this year with multiple injuries, right? Shoulder and back, and him coming back and getting healthy and having 3 straight 100-yard games has been kind of a renaissance for their offense, and he's back in now. On the fake, Love going to throw it, set up a screen. Kraft has got it, and Kraft is down to about the 6-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd down, and Green Bay can get a 1st down to the 2.
I think in this situation, I think all day, Matt LaFleur has to understand every possession is so critical. You're going to have to match points potentially with the best scoring offense in the league in Dallas. You wonder if this thing gets to 4th and short. I don't think field goals are going to do it today, and I think Matt LaFleur understands that.
And we get some movement. Who moved first? The signal is on Dallas.
Yeah, they're going to say DeMarcus Lawrence caused Zach Tom to move.
On infraction. Defense, number 90. Penalties half the distance to the goal. Still 3rd down.
Yeah, so the rule is if the defender directly across from the offensive lineman jumps or kind of moves towards the line of scrimmage, and the refs determine that immediately the offensive player reacts to it, they're going to call it on the defense, and it's exactly what happened there. Now you have to imagine they're treating this as 4 down.
For sure. 3rd and 2 now. Love, Jones getting near the goal line. Is he in? He is! Touchdown, Green Bay on the opening drive.
So what do you do when you're coming on the road as the underdog against the #1 offense in the league, a team that is just praised on jumping out to quick starts here in Dallas? You win the toss, you take the ball, you put down a really impressive drive, and now you're the one playing from the lead.
So now it's Anders Carlson for the extra points. And Carlson has got it. Wow. They win the coin toss. They go right down the field. 12 plays, 75 yards, and Matt LaFleur fired up for his upstart Packers, grabbing the early lead, and now the pressure's on Mike McCarthy. Verizon, it's a superstar for the Packers. They win the coin toss, they take the ball, and Aaron Jones has the shades on because he was a big part of that drive. 12 plays, 75 yards, a couple big penalties on Dallas as well. And then Aaron Jones, who always has good games here against the Cowboys, punches it in for the touchdown and a 7-0 lead. So while Dallas had to wait, Dak Prescott waiting patiently, now about to get his turn. And now it's Devontae Turpin from the 2. Across the 20, up near the 24, and that's where we will see this Dallas offense led by Dak Prescott. Getting some fights into there now, and here is Prescott, who just had a sensational season. The best of his career, right? He led the league in touchdown passing and was up there in a million other categories.
Yeah, he's going to find himself up there in the MVP race. You have to imagine right now, him, Brock Purdy, Lamar Jackson, and those three would be at the top of the list. The number one scoring offense in the league, but they take it to another level here in Maryland.
Here's Tony Pollard, seam up the middle, across the 30, has a good run on first down. And it's interesting with Pollard and the season that Dak had. I don't know if anybody had a better season than C.D. Lamb. I know he was first in the league, but he was first, second, third, almost everything. Yeah, we're going to point out throughout the course of this game, the ability to move him around. It's very hard for Joe Barry, the defensive coordinator, for Green Bay to find him and put a plan together to take him away. Three times here, they're going to give him a hard. So it's a different formation against maybe one against the Packers defense. And as you said in the open, the game probably comes down to this matchup. How does the Packers defense do against this number one offensive talent?
Yeah, I think everything, because you go back to when Green Bay was able to do that open drive, run, pass, balance, play action under center. You can only play that style of offense if you're not trailing. So all eyes on this defense. They got the work cut out for them against Dallas.
Third down. Prescott can't find it. Now going to take it himself, and he's going to get him more. Prescott racing up near midfield, and he slides down with a first down for the Cowboys.
So really well defended. They're going to play CeeDee Lamb. They're going to what they call cloud him. So they're going to play a corner underneath and then two high safeties in the back end to make sure they give enough attention to 88. And then Dak sees that there's nowhere to go with the ball, so he's been able to pick up first down here with his legs and picks up a big one there.
First down, will throw it. Time. Coming near side there to Jake Ferguson makes the catch, and he's hit right away for no gain. Well played by Isaiah McDuffie. And so it'll bring up second down. You know, this Cowboys, we showed you on the home, right? What they've done at home, what they've done scoring first, as opposed to when the other team scores first, right? That's why Green Bay did what they did. Now second down. Here's Rico Dowdle getting his first carry of the game, and that's not going to be much. Now second down. Here's Rico Dowdle getting his first carry of the game, and that's not going to be much.
I think something worth noting here early, and we'll continue to point it out as the game goes on, but this Joe Barry style defense traditionally on early first and second down, they want to play with 5 down linemen. They want to be big and strong against the run. But as a result, they've been one of the worst first down pass defenses, and of course that's where Dallas thrives. So continue to play in these 4-man fronts, give a little bit more help to their secondary.
Third down and 8. Here's Prescott over the middle. Lamb, no! Almost made a great catch, but could not bring it in. And up comes fourth down.
Quay Walker tries to undercut it. The ball is just off the hands of CeeDee Lamb, and we talked about how important it was for this Green Bay defense to get some early stops, and after giving up the third down conversion to Dak and his legs, they regroup now and they're able to force a punt on the first time they're on the field.
And so now it's Brian Anger made his second Pro Bowl this year to punt it away. Jaden Reed back deep for Green Bay and make the catch, and then he gets bumped. He's looking for a penalty flag, and he's going to get it. Sam Williams was the man who ran into him. Question is, did he get blocked into him? That's what they're going to discuss right now. Let's see, Greg.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he actually did he hit him or not. Let's take a look. He's definitely close. I think that was a nice acting job there by Reed, and you can see the referees are discussing. We'll see what they come up with, and Mike McCarthy's telling Williams, man, you got to just know where he is and just don't even make it close.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of contact there, but let's see what they think.
Fair catch interference by the kicking team, number 54. The penalty is 15 yards. First down, Green Bay. Timeout on the field.
So, Packers get a break with the penalty here, a little help, and they have the football in the early.
This is your show.
The future looks bright.
That's what a franchise quarterback looks like.
If you're a Packers fan, you are loving your new quarterback. Yeah, I said that weeks ago, and they love him even more now because he's got him into the playoffs in his first year starting, and he has been everything and more from a leadership standpoint, from a comm standpoint, from a production standpoint. You look at the numbers, the last 8 games, he's got 18 touchdowns and 1 interception, and he's got a 7-0 lead in this wild card matchup here against the Cowboys. On the fake, Love going deep, looking for Melton, who is covered well, and it's out of bounds and incomplete. Really excellent coverage by Jaron Kearse, who was all over him.
And nice job here by Jaron Kearse. Safety doing a great job staying stride for stride with Melton. Melton's a guy that's really just come on as of late. He spent most of the season on the practice squad, and since he's been activated, he's made an immediate impact. But nice job there downfield by Jaron Kearse.
That was impressive. I mean, Melton ran a 4.3 at the combine.
Absolutely.
So Kearse is a big guy to keep up with him there. That was well done. Second down. Here's Aaron Jones again, and this time he finds tough sledding, maybe a yard, and that's going to be about it. Lawrence, who's been everywhere early, in on that stop. Look at Dan Quinn's defense. Done so many great things this year. Top 5 in scoring, top 5 total D, top 5 passing defense. Against the run, they've had some troubles. So far today, they've been up to the task for the most part there.
Well,
3rd and 9.
This is where they make their money. 3rd and pass. Bring in all the pass rushers, move Micah Parsons around. Let's see where they line him up. First opportunity. He's right here in the middle of the defense. Looks like he's going to work the right guard, Sean Ryan.
Play clock winding down here. Gets it off. Pressure up the middle. Love in trouble. Standing in. Unleashes one to Dobbs, who makes the catch up to midfield. A seed from Jordan Love, and Dobbs another big catch today. He's got 25.
Well, a big reason why he had a little extra time is Micah Parsons. He dropped into coverage, so you'll see he's able to bounce around back there. He takes the late hit, but not before Dobbs is able to, again, soft zone, just find a soft pocket in the middle of the field. It makes a few times here early in the game. Dallas has gotten away from their man tendency of the rest of the season and decided to play this Green Bay offense in zone.
Bouncing Dobbs, another big catch today. Love in.
Looks like he's going to work the right guard, Sean Ryan.
Play clock winding down here. Gets it off. Pressure up the middle. Love in trouble. Standing in. Unleashes one to Dobbs, who makes the catch up to midfield. A seed from Jordan Love, and Dobbs another big catch today. He's got 25.
Well, a big reason why he had a little extra time is Micah Parsons. He dropped into coverage, so you'll see he's able to bounce around back there. He takes the late hit, but not before Dobbs is able to, again, soft zone, just find a soft pocket in the middle of the field. It makes a few times here early in the game. Dallas has gotten away from their man tendency of the rest of the season and decided to play this Green Bay offense in zone defense.
Here's Emmanuel Wilson who gets another carry and breaks a tackle, but not the next one as Deron Bland came up to make the tackle. Remind you that it's not too late to play today's Fox Super 6 free-to-play game. Download the Fox Sports app right now. Enter for free for a chance to win your share of $10,000 in weekly cash prizes. Well, what a start for the Packers. I mean, they've had the ball for nearly the entire first quarter. They take the coin toss, win it, go down the field and score, and now moving again. Jordan Love has made a couple big throws, and the run game staying patient with that. On a 2nd and 9. Love on the fake. Reed incomplete. A little behind him. And Jordan Lewis on the coverage. If all these young receivers, and they've each had their games and their weeks and even their months, I know you think Jayden Reed might be the best one.
Yeah, I just think when you look at what do top-level receivers in the NFL do, what do they look like? He does everything. He's great before the catch. He's great after the catch. He's tough. He can make contested plays. I think he has a really bright future. The year he's had as a rookie, I just can't say enough good things about Jayden Reed.
Top of your screen here on a 3rd and 9. Love, pressure, runs away, flag flies, Love throws incomplete.
Well, Dan has a really bright future. The year he's had as a rookie, I just can't say enough good things about Jayden Reed.
Top of your screen here on a 3rd and 9. Love, pressure, runs away, flag flies, Love throws incomplete.
Well, Dan Quinn's not going to do it twice. Micah Parsons, he's been, obviously a lot's been written about him forcing hold calls. I think he just got his first one, and the Dallas faithful says that's a long time coming. You'll see Elton Jenkins, he gets beat and just tackles him.
Offense number 74. Penalties decline. It's 4th
one, and the, well, Dan Quinn's not going to do it twice. Micah Parsons, he's been, obviously a lot's been written about him forcing hold calls. I think he just got his first one, and the Dallas faithful says that's a long time coming. You'll see Elton Jenkins, he gets beat and just tackles him.
Offense number 74. Penalties decline. It's 4th down.
Yeah, a little sarcastic cheer here in the crowd. It's been well chronicled. He hasn't gotten a hold in what seems like an eternity, and after the previous 3rd down, Dan Quinn deciding to drop him into coverage. That time he lets him loose and forces the punt.
Well, there you go. Parsons has drawn a hold. Comes at a good time on a 3rd down. The Cowboys defense gets a stop as Daniel Whelan will punt it away. Turpin calls fair catch and does so back around the 7-yard line. So Cowboys get it back for their 2nd possession, but it's Green Bay with the lead here in Arlington. 7-0. Against Pittsburgh here in this stadium. Verizon Business, the official private wireless network of NFL coach-to-coach communication. And so Mike McCarthy hoping for a result against his former team today. 7-0 Packers. Had a great opening drive, 12 plays right down the field. And then the Dallas D gets a stand. Now they'll have it for the 2nd time. Try to get something going here. Prescott stands in, going deep, far side of the field. Brandon Cooks can't catch up to it. Dallas D gets a stand. Now they'll have it for the 2nd time. Try to get something going here. Prescott Stands in, going deep, far side of the field. Brandon Cooks can't catch up to it. It's incomplete. Valentine had pretty good coverage as we go downstairs to Aaron.
Kev, we noticed this after Dallas's last possession earlier. Dak Prescott talking to CeeDee Lamb, getting in his ear a little bit there. And then something we don't normally see, head coach Mike McCarthy actually walking over to the bench, having some words with Lamb. Look, Lamb is a mild-mannered guy, as Mike McCarthy said, not a diva at all. We all know what happened when he asked for the ball more after that San Francisco loss. Dallas just wants to stay on the field here.
It's really interesting, especially because they had one series. Here's going to get it in the backfield. Why not? Maybe that's what he was doing. Maybe he was asking him to get some carries,
yeah.
Which he's done, by the way, a bunch this year. But it brings up third down. Here's the thing. When you look at early in this game, as much as Green Bay scoring early to take a lead here, it's just having the ball. I mean, and keeping this #1 Dallas offense off the field.
Yeah, part of Green Bay's strategy coming in was just weather the initial storm. The energy of the stadium, some of the nerves of this young, inexperienced Green Bay roster, and through the first quarter, mission accomplished.
3rd and 5, 4-man rush. Prescott fires for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Jair Alexander, he's got it, up on his feet, racing to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Green.
Energy of the stadium, some of the nerves of this young, inexperienced Green Bay roster, and through the first quarter, mission accomplished.
3rd and 5, 4-man rush. Prescott fires for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Jair Alexander, he's got it, up on his feet, racing to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, there was a big question mark over Jair Alexander. He rolled his ankle in a walk.
Not going to be a touchdown.
What Dean think? Well, I like you said, Dean, they're pointers.
Now they start from the 19 and 40 there. Well, it'll be 1st and goal. First quarter. It's Aaron Jones in motion. Love looking for him, setting up a screen.
Boy, what a lift. He's extensive. He was out there for about 30. Be aggressive and play through contact as long as, like, the path to the. I'd love to know.
Okay, so it's not going to be
what Dean thinks. I mean, I personally think he's playing strong. He's playing physical. 2 guys fighting for the ball. What do you think, Dean?
To me, the defender has the same opportunity, the path to the football. I like he's playing the ball. He gets side to side. Good no call.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think we have to let defenders be aggressive and play through contact as long as, like you said, Dean, they're playing through the ball. But, man, what a boost it was in pregame. They took him through a pretty extensive. He was out there for about 30 minutes, hours before kickoff with the trainers, just trying to decide whether or not he was physically capable of playing. And boy, what a lift he's been.
What a turn of events. 7-0 Packers. Now they start from the 19 and 43 seconds ago in this first quarter. It's Aaron Jones in motion. Love looking for him, setting up a screen. Jones has a couple of blocks, sprinting inside the 10, and he's knocked out of bounds there. Well, it'll be 1st and goal.
They talked about on Dallas's side, they want to just get the ball in CeeDee Lamb's hands. They'll hand it to him. Obviously, they throw it to him a lot. Now the complete opposite with Aaron Jones. Traditionally, as a running back, they want to just hand it to him, but they want to get him touches, whether it comes on the ground, swing screens, check downs, get the ball in his hands. He's come in these last 3 games of the regular season playing as well as any back in the league.
1st and goal from the 6. Jones sprinting to the edge. Will he get there? Penalty flag flies, diving near the end zone, and he's down short of it as the first quarter runs out. But let's see what the penalty is. And that may be coming on back. So are we going to have no holding calls on Micah?
Offense, number 85. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
Could say we're going to have no holding calls for 3 years on Micah Parsons and 2 in the first quarter.
Well, that's what happens. It's clearly a hold, and I tell you, that's tough duty for Tucker Kraft, right? He's a rookie. He's blocking Micah Parsons, and he's expecting Aaron Jones to keep that ball up inside.
Well, it's a great first quarter nonetheless for Green Bay. Dallas had trailed at home for 44 total minutes coming into today. Well, they've trailed this entire first quarter here. After 1, it's Green Bay 7.